It's my fun dancing music. Welcome to it. So glad you're here. A new Fox News poll says 21% of American voters would seriously consider voting for a third-party candidate if the matchup was Trump versus Clinton, and it looks like it's going to be. And as luck would have it, a new Monmouth poll has former New Mexico Governor Gary Johnson, a candidate perhaps for the Libertarian Party's nomination, getting 11% of the vote nationally. That is huge, and actually hurting Clinton more than Trump in a hypothetical matchup. This is very unprecedented. The Libertarian candidate would get such high poll numbers. Kat, over here, sweetie.
I know. I'm so excited about it. I'm just thinking about how much I love Gary Johnson. No, this is great because someone like me, I fit in with, nobody because I'm not okay with, the government taking all my money and everyone's money and making all these rules. But I'm like, gay people can get married. That's cool, too. Yeah. So, everyone's freaking out that the whole establishment's breaking down. But I'm kind of like, maybe I'll finally have somewhere to belong.
No, maybe this is the most healthy thing for America if it gets us out of this tired, static, horrible two-party system. And maybe Gary Johnson's our next president. Do you think?
No, I don't think you're not next president, but I do think there's something. I agree with Kat. I've never felt more lost politically than I feel right now. I'm without a party if Donald Trump is the nominee. I'm #never Trump. Never going to happen. I can't do it. I couldn't explain it to my future children.
So in a word, you love him. You're supporting his candidate.
Yes,
has a poster over your bed.
But what is exciting right now is many times throughout American history, parties die, which I think it's easy to forget. It just hasn't happened in our lifetime. So if there is a situation where there were a strong foreign policy, socially liberal conservative that was running for office, and someone who was actually pragmatic and living in reality, the reality that we all live in, it'd be someone I'd consider voting for. I have no problem third party. It's not going to be Gary Johnson, but I don't have a problem voting third party at this point.
All right. So what do you think? Are libertarians actually making some headway here, or is it just a reaction to psychosis?
Yeah, I feel like every election people say, I know the numbers are maybe higher this time, but I feel like every election people say they are going to seriously consider a third party candidate, and then when push comes to shove on election day, they go back out and vote for daddy Republican or mommy
Some people
Democrat.
vote for Ross Perot.
Or they don't
Right,
vote.
but it doesn't really happen. But look, this is...
You're talking about a felon? And
No, I was going to say, this is, even by American standards, the lesser of two evils standard that's become sort of our norm. This is shaping up to become a race between Asmodeus and Beelzebub. So there is a decent chance. And as always, in that poll, 9% said they don't plan on voting for president at all. And I have to give a shout out to my fellow 9%ers.
Are you not a voter?
I'm not a voter.
Because you think that your vote isn't going to do anything? Did you read that Reason cover a few years ago?
I might have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I won't vote for president as long as the Electoral College.
Oh, that's... I
You know that. Come on.
You've got the anti-electoral college fetish.
Yeah.
You're like Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie. They refused to get married until everyone could get married.
Yeah.
But then they got married.
Yeah.
They did, actually, before...
I think for women, though, it's very important to vote because a lot of women died giving us the right to do it. It's still a privilege in this country, especially if you look back on history, and I think not voting, no offense to you.
A lot of men died, too.
But a lot of women died. I mean, but a lot of
women are in right now.
But women couldn't vote as fast as men could.
Women are the new...
Women are in.
Not all women. Not all women.
A lot of women died skydiving, too, but I'm not going to jump out of them. I don't know.
You're not going to vote either?
Oh, well, I'll vote. I always vote. I love voting.
I believe people died to give me the right to decide whether or not I want to vote.
I
I'll decide who to vote for, Andy.
Okay.
Right? So we'll have a discussion afterward. It's going to be John McAfee.
I will not vote for John McAfee.
You're welcome.
I will not vote for John McAfee.
Would you write anyone in?
Would you write in John McAfee?
No.
Okay, very good. Then that's settled. And that means we have much more to discuss with the panel a little later, including a high school team dropping their nickname, the Midgets. Yeah, I finally get to say that on TV. But first, Tony Robbins joins me to weigh in on the 2016 race, along with some very surprising facts about one Donald Trump, a person he knows. Please stay here.